Female cricket, 30s. The stores have begun putting sweaters on their mannequins. The humans have begun putting sweaters on their dogs. There are more leaves layered on the ground, thin and brittle, and I make a refuge of them, an alarm system. Crunching cries the approach of danger. Shoes, dogs. I wait. I molt. The songs will stop when it gets cold, so I know my days to find love are numbered. The songs for us to find them, but also for them to intimidate each other. I dream about what it will sound like, what sort of bark will pull me in and send others away. Will he scrape his forewing across that ridged vein with a sexy American bravado? Springsteen leaning against a door frame, a car door, under bleachers, his hands in his jean pockets. Don't worry about your dad, he says. Tell him the record company just gave me a big advance. Or will it be a bleeding plea of urgent poetics, Patti Smith's pained, it's me, a bare belly facing up and reaching out, too much to hold on to, this heart of mine, too much to offer up. Please take me up, and I get to choose. What a sweltering delight it will be to take it all in, to know it's for me to decide which spermatophore to keep. If his song doesn't impress me, if he starts telling me things like, I'm just going through a lot right now, or I hear there's a lot of exciting things happening in the art scene down in LA, or I thought we were just having a good time. I'll get rid of it. I'll eat it. I'll build up my strength for a love that pulses stronger, steadier, heavy with light. In college, the best grade I managed was on an essay for a music history class that I wrote about Bjork. It compared her version of It's Oh So Quiet to the Betty Hutton one from the 50s. The song describes a quiet life, crept through, whispered around, so as not to disturb one at rest. And then what happens to you when it's suddenly zapped with love? Chaos, ultimately. There are these explosive cries, zing, boom, projectiles of sounds that will surely catch someone in the eye, and she lands on, so what's the use? But of course we don't believe her. I know it's what I'm built for. It really is a risk, though, not just what Bjork's talking about, but the songs themselves put the singers in danger, vulnerable to exposure, to infiltration. Imagine a deep, warm summer night. Instead of singing from all sides, it's silent. No sounds of successful unions, breath and bodies and victorious vibration. No juicy bachelors ready to build a family, but papery husks. Quiet and crisp. I've heard stories. A sweet singer eaten from the inside by baby tachinids. Their mothers fell in love with his song too, but she made him into a feast instead of a father. When I was a teenager, there was this fashion catalog that came in the mail. The clothes were too expensive. Mom put it in the recycling, but I took it out and kept it in a drawer for years. There was this one page from what was presumably their fall campaign. A young couple in a cabin. A woman is perched on a kitchen counter, a man approaching the counter between her legs. They're probably wrapped their hands around mugs, wearing underbuttoned flannels, looking into each other's faces and exchanging warm, intimate laughter. A soft chuckle from the chest. I don't know what it was about the image that captured me. Maybe it was because she was sitting on the counter. That would never have been allowed. Love is chaos, smirking with bare legs, and it's cold outside. I look in the mirror and consider what love could do to me. Transform me the way Bjork shapes herself. I will erupt into a mother, grow gills of candy pink and dewy skin like jelly foam. I will sprout veins. No, reshape my veins so that I might make music of my own. They say there's another song, one after I find him, after the negotiation, the transfer, the lovemaking. A raucous, celebratory one. How unfair, isn't it, to be unable to join in? But I emerge from the leaves with my ears on my legs, open. There is a chill that is certain. If the songs have ended, my end is near too. If the love in me will not purl and multiply, may it be released and repurposed. I'd like to be something that rattles, something that screams, or something that honks.